Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbins Bourbon. I'm Joe.
And I'm Josh.
We're going to be doing a review of Monkey Shoulder Scotch whiskey. It is a blend of three Speyside,
Yep.
three Speyside single malt scotches. The interesting fact we just discovered on the name of Monkey Shoulder, back in the day before automation was popular in controlling malting and stirring and all the things, because it's a very laborious occupation. So the maltsters, when they would be stirring and moving the malt, they would develop a strain, and the nickname of that strain in their shoulders, they called it Monkey Shoulder. So that's a little history on this scotch and its name.
I always wondered why it was called that.
I did
Should
too.
have just read the bottle, but.
But that's a little fun fact for you. I've had it. It's been a while. When Josh first got this, we tried it, as we do whenever one of us gets a whiskey. We're usually together anyway, so we're like, hey, let's try it. So we do, and I remember it being more pleasant than I had expected it to be.
I remember I didn't like it when I first tried it.
Oh yeah.
I gave it a couple other tries, and now I really like it. I don't know if it's because it's opened up a little or just, I don't know, I got used to it, but I like it.
And this bottle is now down to here, so it's past the shoulder. It is about, how old would you say this bottle is?
From when I bought it?
Yeah, you got it, what, last summer?
No, not that long ago. I'd say 6 months maybe.
Okay, so it's got 6 months worth of oxidation in your bar.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it is on the nose.
Well,
got a
these
little
are pretty
history.
slow. At least mine are. Oh wait, they're already down. I wasn't paying attention.
I just rolled it, so it's not.
It's got a good nose, I think.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're fairly slow. That's a good, nice, clean glass too. So they are pretty slow.
Yeah.
So it tends to be, I'm going to guess it's going to be a little oily. It might linger on the palate, so you'll be able to enjoy that flavor after you swallow it a little bit.
It's got a good fruity nose.
Ooh, that it does. That's a really nice green apple fruit nose on it. Little honey. A little bit of honey, but not.
Yeah,
it's
honey.
more.
Almost like I want to say graham cracker. Isn't that weird?
That
like
is.
a honey graham cracker.
I'm not picking. Oh, a honey graham cracker. Yeah. That bread kind of, which could be some of the yeast characteristics in it.
It's not too expensive. It's like $30, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was going to be one of the next questions, because you all probably would like to know a little bit of facts, cost, a little history if we can dig it up or know it. That's always good. I know when I watch whiskey reviews, I like to know that kind of stuff. Good color. I'm curious.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
I get like the dried fruits.
43%, I believe. Yep. 43% ABV. So it's not your standard 40% ABV scotch. They tend to like to do the 80 proof.
Right.
So it's a little bit higher ABV.
Which I like.
Yeah, I do too. Yep. I think most of your whiskeys, bourbons, even rye, scotches, I think a little higher proof, you get more for your money. More flavor profiles.
Well, and I like the heat of it too.
Yeah.
It's very grainy to me. Not in a bad way.
You know what?
No.
We should try some water.
Shoot yeah. Shoot yeah.
Would you be so kind as to hand me our bar rag? Just in case there's any dust or anything. Should always go in.
What are you getting flavors wise? I get that earthy, fruity, like a typical Speyside, you know.
I got some peat and
Really?
some camphor. Yeah.
I get the camphor a little
I'm
bit.
picking
I
up
don't
a little-
get the peat though.
Yeah, I'm picking up a little bit of peat, a little camphor, a hint of that, just a hint in the camphor and stuff, a little of that iodine.
Yeah.
Pripet. So
I really like the nose.
roll that water around.
Roll it around, roll it around. Make me sneeze.
More softer fruit. It's a little softer on the on the nose. Of course, it lowers a little bit of the ABV. Yeah, it really softened out that fruit. Made it almost kind of dull.
I like it better without the water. I feel like the water made more of that grain pop out on the end, whereas I got more fruity notes without the water. For me.
For me, the water tamed down the camphor and that
Oh, which I
iodine, that
probably
kind of
like.
medicinally stuff. It toned it down for me. Other than that, with that losing the camphor, it also lost some of those higher fruit notes. That apple or that sweeter characteristic kind of
I feel
got
like
dulled.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't
Didn't ruin
diminish it to a point where it's not enjoyable, but that's just different palates. I think you would prefer it without the water.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I'm kind of on the fence. I could tolerate it either way.
I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it's bad with the water. I just it took the sharpness out of it, which I thought was good, which you didn't like as much.
Right, I thought it was a little. Right now, currently in my palate, I thought it was a little sharp.
Yeah, which I
Still good.
liked.
Water, it's opening up a little bit.
I really like the nose though.
Yeah, it has a real
Just that
pleasant, soft fruit, scotchy nose.
you know.
It's definitely a neat whiskey.
It's
I
good.
really like the history part of it. I mean, the maltster's pulling the tendons or muscles and then calling it monkey shoulder, and it's pretty neat. Neat little fun fact.
Hand cranking all that malt. Or barley, I should say.
Yeah, the water softened it a lot.
Yeah.
I will say I enjoy it right now with the water more than without. So that's where our palates differ.
Yeah, because mine's correct and yours is off.
And
It's a scientific fact.
It's just the opposite of what he said.
Could be. It very well could be. I like it better
Yeah.
without the water.
That's the neat thing about if y'all are enjoying whiskey in a group of people, everybody's going to have a different palate. You're all going to have different nuances. And an interesting fact, when you do nose whiskey, most of all of the compounds and everything that when you're nosing, you're going to get a lot more from your nose than you'll ever get from your palate, from the taste, because of the way the nose works. But everybody's olfactory. Yep. And then people's things that they have experienced in their life, that's where your brain draws those memories from, to where I could taste a whiskey and I'll pick up a certain fruit or a certain crazy memory that pops up, and he'll taste something, it'll be same whiskey, same bottle, and he'll have a different correlation with something in your nose. So that's what's neat about making notes and comparing them with each other.
Neither of you are wrong. It's just your
No,
experience. So
that's it.
That's why it's fun.
It's so subjective. But when everybody agrees, when you drink a whiskey and everybody says that's crap, that's a pretty
Probably
good indicator. Which some of our videos coming out, you will see that we both agree it's crap.
It's not all good.
No. But Monkey Shoulder is the opposite. It's a tasty Scotch.
Good price.
Yeah.
For the price, I think it's a really good.
Yeah.
Just for, price point to flavor.
Mm-hmm. You get what you pay for and then some.
And then some. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I mean,
I do.
For $30, usually a good Scotch is around $60 for like a medium range.
And
there's Scotch.
Yeah, there's a lot of
like
reviews on Monkey Shoulder
Is there?
too.
Oh.
A lot of people review it. It's very popular. Yeah, for Scotch, I would put it if you didn't have it in your collection. I would, if I had room, I would put it in mine. I don't have room, but I have to finish some Scotches. I guess.
Good problem to have.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Yep.
And a drinker, and a sharer.
I'm trying to think of something. I got nothing.
There we go. Oh well. We hope you guys are enjoying. Think juice. We hope you guys are enjoying, and gals out there, because there's a lot of you watching. We hope you're enjoying the channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Share us with your friends. Get them to like and subscribe. Enjoy it. Make comments. And most importantly, enjoy your whiskey. When we're drinking, you should be drinking too. Not in excess.
Like this says.
Yeah. And like
don't be a drunken monkey. Drink responsibly.
Excellent. Well said. Anyway, we hope you all are enjoying the show. Remember, as always, enjoy your whiskeys and bourbons
any way you like.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That is a fine Scotch.
That's good, man. Nope. Nope.